What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, episode number 34 with me, GamerKnoob. Let's go into this cave. Why not? Cave seems good to me. Or maybe it's bad. Maybe cave bad.
Follow me.
Could be. Maybe I should have explored the rest of outside first. I don't know. Oh, it can't be too dangerous in here, right? I mean,
March on.
Just a plague.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Smart.
I found something.
Yeah, I see something too.
Don't mind me.
Can you
Watch and learn.
And possibly disable this trap?
Ask nice.
Hey, you're an idiot. Do 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 do. We wait for the fog to go away.
Onwards.
That's what we do. We wait for the fog to go away. Come on now. Go away. It'll go away eventually.
My tail is restless. Watch and learn.
Remnants of the ghoul's feast. Yeah, I see him. Can you disable this trap? Or are we waiting for this to go away still? I think we're still waiting for that to go away. It's 1d4, there we go.
Pretty good.
Thank you. Alright, you don't have to stealth anymore.
Let us be off. I'm all ears.
A bright future awaits us.
Honestly, we're gonna have...
I tire of waiting. Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I will fight.
10 reduced. Why is it reduced? I don't know why the first one is reduced. Who knows? Oh, we surprise rounded them. Okay, I was wondering what we were doing. We'll just chill them. I didn't mean to click it like that. You were immune to sleep? Yeah.
I'll hit you.
Oh, you're too far forward, girl. What just happened? I moved Sela forward and then it's like, nah, you actually didn't.
You won't survive me.
That's scary. Well, use some spells then.
We won't falter.
Lan about to go to sleep if we're not careful.
Time to share your treasures.
Hi! Hi. Hi. Don't mind me. You need to get up there and help Sela.
This is not my time.
Quit shooting land. He doesn't like it. Alright, now Ember's gonna go to sleep next.
Strike with all your might.
Cover me, all right?
Ember. Kind of need to get out of like melee here, girl. Good job. Good job. This is fine. You don't have to like hit with that one. They just have to do a save, so.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, shoot at Sela.
You should have listened to reason.
Nice. Good kill there. No, can't charge that far.
We can
That's okay.
do it.
stab you or zap you. Why not?
Yeah, go ahead and heal him. It's okay. I want you to heal him. Yep, I do. I want you, in fact, to heal him.
Into the fray!
It's fine. I mean, you'd have just gotten to act this turn, but it's okay.
You're irrelevant.
Forward!
Distract them from me.
No missing, Gregor. Thank you.
The light!
You got beaten by them, Gregor, because you missed so much. What the heck?
Endure this!
I'll remove this obstacle.
We won't falter!
There we go. We got it in the end. Ooh, stuff. Quick lock.
This is my kind of work.
So, what did we just get? We got a Cloak of Cleansing, +2, and also grants +2 on saving throws. So who doesn't have a +2 cloak? You have a +2 cloak. You have a +2 cloak. You have a +3 or +1 cloak, but +3 to stealth check, so I'm keeping it. You have a +1. There you go. You also already have a headband of intelligence, don't you? Oh. No negative. No negative is better. And then we also got a recipe, I do believe. We must have got multiple recipes. Godspeed salad. I haven't been noticing that we've been picking up recipes. Oh, fixed it. I got my recipes now. Okay. Everybody group up.
We will win
I
this
stand
war.
ready.
We'll
Thought
make
we'd already
things
used
right.
a lot of heals. There, heal you all, everybody else. Girl, you're doing great. Are there any side effects to using this many spells? No, you'll be fine. You don't actually have the second level heal? Interesting. That'll do for now, pig. That'll do for now. Now. I devise ring of protection +1. The scatter remains are sickening to look upon. The goals clearly. Fortunately, they are not interested in the jewelry left on the bodies. Who wants a ring of protection +2? You already have one. You already have one, and I'm positive they don't stack. Yep. Switch that out for a +2. How about? You're welcome. Now. Lan is sometimes targeted, but already has one. Ember, I care about you more. You're all welcome. Enjoy. Let's go.
Let's move!
Now what's this way? This looks like a ruin area.
Meditate on your mistakes. We will be
Hello,
victorious!
little ghouls eating people. Just going in.
Mind over muscle.
Strike with
So
all
is
your
he.
might!
And,
Time to share your treasures.
and she'll fire a shot, I guess? No, she won't.
Make every strike count!
Take it.
No glory without risk.
Hey, why y'all going after Woljif for? No.
You're irrelevant.
No, going after Woljif. Okay, everybody's going after Woljif. Well, at least you have Gregor to clear them out for you, Woljif.
Cover me, all right?
Surrender
It's
or
always
else.
helpful. There goes my headphones going out again in this game. Only one that it does it in. Boo-doo-doo-doo.
You've crossed the wrong
Only one it's ever done it in. I don't know what causes it in this game. It's so funny though. just a weird symbol on the wall.
Follow
Nothing
me.
to investigate about it. Alright, well, we cleared out that cave. I'll take it. Actually used a lot of spells in there, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of healing spells so far in this area. Well, mostly we use a lot of healing spells on the outside.
March on.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Must be. Hi. 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 Hi.
I refuse to accept their statement.
So we fought a lot of gargoyles.
The
recently.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
And you're not the scary ones that we had
You
fought before.
won't survive me.
Just saying.
Forward!
Okay, yep. Move you up and out the way.
Too late for apologies.
So you need to get up and out the way.
You should have listened to reason.
Into the fray.
Only scary thing about gargoyles.
Distract them from me.
Like to fly and flank you.
Endure this. We will falter.
But luckily, I mean, they're really
I'll
not
hit you!
scary. I forgot that you can actually put gargoyles to sleep though.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You go ahead and attack Sela. It's working real well
Time to
for
share
you.
your treasures.
Okay, I enjoy when you guys commit to a plan of attack.
Make every strike count.
Beautifully done. Fantastically
Onwards.
taken care of, friends.
I'm sure they mean us no harm, right?
I'm sure. It's just a bear. I mean, how could it mean you any harm? It looks so kind and courteous.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Strike with all your might.
Doubt you can go to sleep, but maybe. Yeah. I mean, I could have checked, but
Guide my blade.
where's
Cover
the
me,
fun
alright?
in that? Oh, hi, another plagued bear.
You should have listened to reason.
You won't survive me.
I mean, plagued bears aren't
Did
too
you
scary.
see that? Do it.
No, wait, it's scary if you don't attack them.
No glory without
Stab you or
risk.
zap you? Why not both?
Saved your own life.
Let us be off.
Let us be off, he says.
This is
This
my
way
kind of
is
work.
the way we must go. Found
Might
an
be
old
trap,
map.
might be treasure.
Okay. Can we disarm said trap, please?
Pretty good,
Thank
aren't I?
you. You are. You are pretty good sometimes.
What's that?
It's loot. That's what that is. Oh,
Let's move.
interesting. Well. I don't know what more I could touch there. There must be a hint
Follow
somewhere.
me.
Cool corpses, they simply laid down on their own and died of their own accord. Stranger? The absence of an answer is an answer too. I am the answer, but what is the question? The absence of an answer is an answer too. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Uh-oh, what has happened? I am the answer, but what is the question? An elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits in her white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Ninio's gonna be so intrigued. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Following your example, you put your hand on the statue and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in an emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison with the cosmos that surrounds you. Who are you? that seems so powerful and proud rings through the emptiness. Then silence comes bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still waits your answer. I am. Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just the sounds and you associate yourself. You're a Gregor Stone who decided this was you. Your parents, yourself, someone else. A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Where it used to be, you see now see an unfamiliar kitsune curled up tight on the ground.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you?
Well, I'll be a fox.
Ninio, is that you?
I am Nenio, the greatest scientist of the modern age, and you are my loyal follower. Why are you asking me such a pointless question?
You are a kitsune.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune.
Kitsune.
If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me. Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
How could you forget you're a kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments. And with this.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
What was that? I found myself in emptiness and a voice asking me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
Whose voice do you think it was?
I haven't the slightest idea. But it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
So what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me. But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
How do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles. But don't ask me where we should look for them.
Maybe we should ask one of the geysers.
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
Why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all. But we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
Portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The Worldwound is dangerous, walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous, even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Look like there's nothing more than we can do here now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Okay. These doubt answers riddles can be found anywhere near the nameless room. Standing to point infinite, tear my mask and let it fall at my feet. To act on the reasons for torture and cause for insomnia. Torture and the cause for insomnia. In the unknown, I scare cows but reveal my secrets to the brave. I am the end of the road. I am the superiority. I am loneliness. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. Huh. Well, they say we can't do it now, so I'm assuming we can't do it now. But this one up here, I bet we can do something with this one. Which means we'll turn them off, I guess. I don't know.
I will help where I can. Lead on.
I have a plan. I wanted to go look in the cave again because I remember that blue glowing thing. Back to the cave. Back to the cave. Back to the cave. Cave. There's the cave. I remember there's some loot down there that I missed, so I'll have to go check it out. The outer circle, it looks like. Is there any more secrets in here about that?
Onwards.
So outer circle. Can I see that without like going? Yeah, I can see it. That's one hint. Trying to see if there's any more in here by spinning around the camera. Sorry if it makes you dizzy or something. Is there anything else on here? Kind of, but I don't know. Not really, I guess. And this pillar doesn't look like it has anything on it. Huh. Maybe there's more outside. I'm gonna scroll through the map real quick. Just to see. You guys head down there. Nothing on this pillar. Nothing on this gate. Or this one. I don't see anything on those either. Wait a minute. Outside, bottom, left, and bottom. Or left and bottom. Outside, left and bottom. Ruins are so ancient that it's possible to tell which civilization was responsible. Outside edge, left and bottom. There's nothing in these, right? Yeah, no. Outside edge, left and bottom. Head back up, please. That might just be the answer. Outside edge, left and bottom. Do the middle one too. Haha! I don't know. It's just we hadn't touched the middle at all, so I figured the middle would probably be important. I got it. Ha 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 ha.
Let's move.
What's in here? Phylactery? If this wearer, the headband, has the ability to channel positive energy, increase the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures, or heals by 2d6. Oh my. But I really like my current headbands. Yeah, I don't want to take off my constant... it's a charisma headband. That could be fine, actually. You know what? Yeah, here. That's actually really good for channeling heals. Oh, it's probably really, really good for a cleric. Alright, so it looks like we explored this area. Nice. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Wasn't even difficult. We kind of just we just crushed it. It was so easy. It was so easy. I mean, not even a challenge. Okay, it was the parts of it that were kind of difficult, but not really. Nobody died. Don't everybody slow down as we try to leave. If an angel can fall, does that mean that a demon can ascend? That is a good question. I would have to say yes, right? You would have to, I would think yes. I would think that would have to be the answer. Someone's on the road. Random encounter. It didn't say fight, it said encounter. Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
I'll make my own legend.
Maybe it's the skeletal salesman. Maybe.
Onwards.
Hello? That's definitely a fight.
We cannot be defeated.
Definitely a fight. A 21 on your initiatives, huh? We'll see what you guys are gonna do, I guess.
Endure this.
Put those away. Darn. Alright, Seela, get out there.
Mind over muscle.
Find out how many of these things there are out there. Here they come. I'm not too frightened.
Make every strike count.
Surrender or
Why are
else.
some of his attacks doing damage and some aren't? Oh. I should have tried to put them to sleep. I forgot she could. She's been so used to fighting things that she can't put to sleep anymore that I'm like, ah, no, there's no way.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Where is
Distract them from me.
it? Dodge, Seela, dodge.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Aww. Seela's good at dodging.
Take you!
And she's not really dodging. I
should've
mean, she's
listened
literally
to
probably
reason.
getting hit on her breast.
We won't falter.
Time to share your treasures.
Why was that not a secret? Oh, maybe he's not in melee with Seela because he's got reach, probably.
You won't survive me.
That would be my guess.
Too late for apologies.
Well, now he
No
is.
glory without risk!
Mind over muscle.
Strike with all your might.
Sit down.
No reason to pause.
Adventures await.
This war must end.
Yeah, go ahead and use your last one.
Yes!
We need it, and we'll be resting before we go through that cave anyway. What's this? Remember, neat handwriting. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you. A friend. Drawn on the back as a map. Huh. and
Let
there's
us be
demons
off.
here. That doesn't seem friendly to me. Oh, are you really not going to give me a way out over here, game? Oh, that's rude. That's rude. Inconspicuous camp. Sounds like we'll have to check that out. See what's going on there, if anything. You never know. Inconspicuous camp. Oh, it's through there. Wow. No, I want to rest. Let's see. So we got Midnight Soup. Temporary hit points. So nice. Plus 3 bonus on skill checks for a day. Okay. Okay, yeah, we doing that one. Okay, I like it. I like it. Everybody succeed. Be amazing. Everybody be amazing. Go! You're mostly good. That one was gonna fail most likely anyway. Alright. Time to clear Leper's smile. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales, their measure soaring on the dangerous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the bank of the West Selen, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly a group of scouts returns, and Nivea, the leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers: wait and quiet. She dashes the rank to the commander, who awaits her report. We're in trouble, the girl whispers. The road up ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up the other side. The canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Vestgarvers, a real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. It looked like a caravan of refugees from Canabras that lost its way. No one has ever reported Vestgarvers so far from the center of the Worldwound. Where did they come from? Anivir bites her lips. They still haven't noticed us, but that won't hold true for long. Maybe if we retreat quietly. Commander makes a sign for her to stop. Find out what else is known about the enemy. The nasty little critters, they can ruin your gear and drive you nuts with their buzzing, Anivia says in a rush. They got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's a right horror, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter and we'll take care of the rest of them somehow. Cheering his scouts' support, the commander prepares to convene a council to determine a plan of action. The commander and his companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacle, for there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. None utters the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happens to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming. Everyone hears the voice of the swarm through the sky before the army remains clear, for now. How long until it is darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword appears in their minds. The Crusaders' council grows grim. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out into the canyon and clear the path to the Vescarva Queen. The commander will rush the monster, killing her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will get but one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the fateful squad and be consumed as bait? In the moments of extreme stress, one often says one thing, while meaning quite another. Those hidden words often reveal many curious things. And what do we see here? Erebeth notely states, I'm an officer best suited for the mission, but in truth she means I cannot burden another with my responsibility. Gregor, send me, Nura, the historian, emerges from an unexpected suggestion from behind the commander's back. This is just the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be more useful than swords and armor. While she speaks, she thinks I need to prove myself. The queen is yet to disclose her presence, watches quietly from a distance. We'll choose Nura. The commander and his party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip down into the canyon while the swarm is distracted by their bait. A tight-lipped Anivia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do, Nura instructs soldiers. We'll approach the precipice, stomping and banging our swords against our shields. We'll get the swarm's attention as quickly as possible. Passion burns in her eyes, and her lips curve into a smile of satisfaction. The soldiers tread fearfully down the road toward the dark edge of the canyon. Ahead, the rift that yawns open before them whispers, rasps, rattles, and thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescarvers gather below, but the sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might rise and attack at any moment. Soldiers soon find the first body, the mangled corpse of the refugee from Canavras. A few strangling Vescarvers wriggle inside the dead man's gaping chest. Tiny larvae and green shells while shuffling legs and hinging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all, but then the rasping noises stop for a moment, and a high vibrating note pierces the air with a new force. The blur of blackish-green cloud rises above the canyon. The swarm is taken to bait. Time has come. The leader of this fateful squad shouts that they shall scatter. Of course, she wasn't a fighter. The rasping, mumbling, and buzzing of the swarm paralyzed soldiers' will. Poisonous mandibles cut through their armor and bone. The soldiers could scour the entire city from the face of glory, and these modest faces present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the mortals chose, it was impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescarvers are its embodiment. No malevolent mind or terrible monster, but a million of half-sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction, an effective weapon for those prepared to trade fertile soil for wasteland. A chance yet remains for the commander to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Well, gosh dang it, this might be a hard one. I accept my group.
We should move.
Mount up. We're just surrounded by these nasty things. Anivia. Spots of light and shadow dance along the walls of the canyon. High above your head, a swarm gathers, dark as a rain cloud. There's so many Vescarvers that they block out the sun. Luckily, you escaped the attention of the swarm, which focused upon the troops you're using as bait, for now at least. Commander, the beast we've come for is on the other end of the main corridor. There's a lot of burrows and plenty of beasts in them, but you better not delve too deep, or people won't hold out long enough for us to clear the whole area. On the other hand, I saw the bodies of some poor caverniers down in one of the side holes. They have some valuable stuff on them. The bugs will eat anything we don't grab. I can't tell the difference between flesh and steel. Wait, so they're eating all the treasure while we're standing around talking. What are we hanging around for? Come on, there's no time. Should we find out where these beasts came from? I'm not sure, but there are clear signs of a ritual closer to the queen bug's lair, and maybe they're fresh. Maybe somebody summoned the scum especially for us. The demon Filth figured out what we were going to let Canavras go. Too bad we don't have the magic specialist who could figure out what these runes mean. Huh? What? I'm a specialist. I'll get to the bottom of this. What happened? Can you tell me anything useful about the monster? I've never fought one of these before, so I don't know much. She's a nasty beast. She spits acid and summons her spawn from all around the area. One more thing. When I tried to get closer, I started feeling sick as a dog. I guess a lot of demons know how to get inside your head. Well, great. Huge, hungry, head-spinning, acid-spitting bugs, and I thought the Crusades were all about pretty armor and tasty rations, and sometimes saving beautiful maidens in white dresses from dumb demons. Oh, how interesting. Sounds like a Vescarva queen, an exceedingly rare creature, I must say. Looking forward to an encounter to conduct the experiment. The world must know what is more dangerous, mandible snapping shut on one's head or acid eating away at one's skin. Sometimes I wonder how you're still alive. Let's move. Good luck. I'm right behind you, covering your back. I'll catch up with you in time to deal with the queen. We are going to save. Because I don't want to make the wrong decision and get everybody killed. But I also kind of want to explore the burrows, I'm not going to lie.
We can
I
do
won't
it!
let you hurt my friends.
Endure this!
Into the fray!
I'll remove this obstacle.
Forwards!
Nice will saves. Solid efforts,
March on.
friends.
Make every
Attack.
strike count.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
Did they?
The light! Take you!
You should have listened to reason.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Ouch. We'll just chill
I'll
with
hit you.
the ranged units and
We
Gregor
won't
and Sela
falter.
deal with this, I guess.
No glory without risk!
Confused. Oh no. My mount is
Mind over
confused.
muscle.
That can't be good.
You won't survive me.
Swarms and then a Deskar for Royal Guard. Oh joy.
Cover me, alright?
You don't sneak attack swarms, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's a thing. Okay, the big ones can be put to sleep. I don't think the swarms can because you're not targeting a single thing.
With all your
Stay away
might.
from my allies.
Into the fray!
You're irrelevant.
Endure this!
Favor damage to these things. They probably take like half from these kind of
Stab you or
attacks.
zap you? Why not both?
Yeah, they do for sure.
We can do it!
Everybody's
The
becoming
inheritor.
confused. These are dangerous
I'll remove
fights.
this obstacle.
Make every strike count.
Very dangerous.
Distract them from me.
But we got through those at least. Oh, we gotta wait. Come along now. There we go. Lord Nature, come on. Pass it.
A success worthy of
Vomit, bug
praise.
slime, poisons not only everything alive, but everything on planet is. What the heck? You can't just yeet yourself off the edge.
You've crossed
Attack.
the wrong
They
mongrel.
will break against our resolve.
You'll delay.
You won't stop us.
You won't survive me.
Such baby damages. I mean, he still does a lot of damage, but just not
The
enough.
light! Take you!
Time to share your treasures.
Gregor just hits hard, is why he's doing okay on this. Oh, we're still in the fight, apparently. Well then, come on. Let's go.
Surrender or else.
I want to try to save my people up top as fast as I can. I think I'm forgoing the loot for that and trying to just push
Without
through.
risk!
Cover me, alright?
But I don't know which way is the correct way. It said at the end, but I'm
Let us
assuming I'm
be
taking
off.
the correct path, but I might not be.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Initiative check 1. Are you
The
okay, Gregor?
inheritor, guide my blade!
Uh-oh.
Too late for apologies.
Hi there. Oh, he's
Make
just
every
confused.
strike
He's just
count.
attacking. Gotcha. Oh, they're coming back now, huh?
You should have listened to reason.
Oh, don't shoot in melee. Gregor, what are you doing way over here? Were you confused and didn't want to join your team, buddy?
The light! Take you!
I mean, I can understand it. That's okay.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Are you? Yeah, you're Not looking good. Gotcha. Okay, well, make myself harder to hit.
We can do it.
Good job, Gregor.
No glory.
Yeah, you keep getting your fortitude saves, please.
You won't stop us.
Oh, these guys are.
You won't survive
sick.
me. Forward!
The inheritor.
Just keep
Guide
saving.
my blade.
Surrender or else.
Yeah, go get him, Woljeff.
Endure this.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, hi. So nice of you to
We won't
join
falter.
us.
The light. Take you.
From the other side.
Too late for apologies.
There's more even. We're getting like surrounded. Coming in from all directions.
Distract them from me.
Yes, I understand about confusion. Thank you. Just skip your turn, honestly.
With all your might.
Nice. Me and the horse take out a swarm
Into the
in one
fray.
full action. Oh my god, okay. Instantly into another one, huh? Well, you know what? She's got a big channel now, she does.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
We'll just
Time
go
to
help
share
out.
your treasures.
You're irrelevant.
Oh, actually, I skipped a turn. Oh well. Is it hard to hit while you're confused, buddy?
We can do it.
No glory without risk.
Fortitude save success!
You should have listened to reason.
Forwards. We won't falter.
Get them
The
all.
light. Take you.
Mind over muscle. I'll hit
You
you.
guys are doing fantastically at the moment.
Make every strike count.
All the saves you guys are pulling off are just
Rely
beautiful.
on me.
This will leave a bruise.
What the heck? Stop it, Woljeff. You're being bad.
I tire of waiting.
I'm gonna use my lay on hands before I use my spells. Just dump them all into her. Let's keep going.
move.
You're
This is
irrelevant.
the way I
I'll cheer
think.
you on from over there.
3 swarms.
You won't stop us.
Where are they all at? I don't know. Somewhere.
Strike with all your might.
Move really slow for being on a mount. Just saying.
You've crossed the wrong
Are
mountain.
they behind us? They could be.
You should have listened to reason.
Let's hope not.
Into the fray.
It doesn't look like they
Surrender
are.
or else.
Looks like they're in front of us.
Cover me, all right?
We can do it. You won't survive me.
Mind over muscle.
Just take your shots. Terrifying.
Too late for apologies.
Endure.
What, you're not even gonna attack while you're confused? You're just gonna sit there? Whatever.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Well, this isn't where I want to be. Hey, this won't work, but go for it. Yep.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Forwards.
You need to go help. Yeah, he's the enemy, I agree. Shoot him in the face. How did you know?
The light. Take you.
You're taking so much damage.
We won't falter.
Man.
Make every strike count.
You should have listened to reason.
This
I
thing was almost
dedicate
dead.
my body to science.
Almost.
So is restless. I wonder why.
You need to heal some people up. Could you not, Wooljeff?
Yes.
I'm already getting beat up enough.
Yes.
And I probably can't camp in this area.
Yes. Yes.
So, like, just lay off. Sheesh. We have to be getting close, right? Oh, this was a side
Can't
section.
hide from
Of course
me.
it was. I'm not searching for loot, it was just here. I'm looking for the way through, I promise. I don't know the way through, though. Wait a minute. I missed
Follow
loot.
me.
I'm not searching for loot, it just shows up. Thank you, okay. Sorry.
March on.
I'm trying to find the way through, I promise.
Strike with all
Can
your
we
might.
retreat already?
Is this not the way through either?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll hit you.
No glory without risk.
How is this not the way through?
I'll remove this obstacle.
Insanity. Insanity is negative against infusion. An insane creature can't tell if that will attack the last creature that it attacked until it either dies or disappears from sight. Okay. So insanity's forever, huh? Oh dear. Well,
You won't survive me.
why you gotta miss every shot?
You won't stop us.
Don't mind me, just getting constantly confused. Everybody's
You're
confused.
irrelevant.
All the
We
time.
can do it.
Oh, misses there, friend. Land, please.
Endure
Thank you. Gregor's no longer mounted. Zero.
Distract them for me.
We'll just misses, because
Into
of
the
course.
fray.
Mind over muscle.
Gregor, get up.
Forwards. Make every strike count.
That'd have been really convenient if you took him out there.
Surrender or else. I think I can push through this.
The inheritor, guide my
You
blade.
should have listened to reason.
Gregor, help her.
Falter.
Poor
You've
ghost.
crossed the wrong mongrel.
No glory without risk.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Get him.
Strike with all your might.
Jesus. We are running out of heals, friends.
I will.
Yes.
You're out of heals.
Together,
You're out of heals.
we
You're out of heals.
So we in
That means
trouble
we're on to this.
This is my path.
Unless we have some healing scrolls. We have some. I don't know how many we have, but we have some.
Yes.
It was a 5. Ah! pretty similar when they're heal scrolls, so.
Yes.
I tried to put like all of them in there. Let's see here. Melee man needs healed for sure. I do have some heals left. I have his big heals left. His mythic heals, but yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh right, you also have the just heal ability, which for some reason I forgot about. Probably because it's not on your bar, which is really annoying actually. It should be on your bar. Go heal Ghost. Alright.
Onwards.
Well, we're not here for loot. We're here to find our way through. It's this way. We still have like all of our big stuff. Alright. The bottom of the cavern is split by a narrow crevice. About one stride across is wide. It's easy enough to jump over or even place a step across. The obstacle doesn't seem to be a problem or even particularly notable, but as you draw closer, you hear a terrible droning. Perception? You stare into the darkness of the void, trying to make out where the strange sound is coming from. Not all at once, but your eyes pick out the contours of a body in the darkness. Someone small, perhaps a gnome, a halfling, or a child, rolled up in a ball at the bottom of the chasm. Under a stone ledge, he's crouched down, his head's to his knees. He's hugging his legs tightly. It appears to be one of the Cavaliers caught by the storm. He's crying aloud. One continuous tone, and it strengthens, echoes through the crevice. Try to get the Cavalier out. Not without effort, you manage to clamber down to the bottom of the crevice, tie the halfling to a rope, and pull him up. He doesn't resist, but is little help either, dangling helplessly like a pup. But the Vescarvers inhabiting his eye socket seem to have eaten their fill, and usually pull them out with their crush them. Their victims sit on the ground and continues to cry, and the sound can attract unwanted attention. You hear the humming of disturbed Vescarvers above. A mass of them separates from things where it flies towards you. Oh, I had to save the kid though. Wasn't really a choice.
Treasures.
All right, we gotta start using spells. They're immune to magic missile. That's awkward. I did not expect that.
Into the fray.
Maybe I should have, but I didn't. Get him, Ghost. Maybe I shouldn't mount up. Maybe he's just better off of him.
We can do it.
Cover me, alright?
Might be the case. Maybe we'll try that out for a little bit.
You're irrelevant.
Unmounted.
The light take you. I'll hit you.
Forwards.
Please destroy him. Thank you. The lost travel. The halfling is pulling from the crevice that moves all as you fought the onslaught. He's lying on the floor. It's better this way. Forgive me. Dying scream and a shiver runs through the cavern. His body's face relaxes and his lips freeze in something resembling a smile. A strange contrast with the empty eyes gone. Drag him out of there just to kill him. Wasn't that a waste of our time? Maybe it wasn't a waste. Take his pockets, but there's something useful in there. He's not in pain anymore, but now he will suffer even more. We took pain for ourselves. We're all good on that front. We don't need any more pain. Moments later, you hear another scream from overhead. Leaning precariously over the ledge of the crevice, above, one of your men falls to the bottom and dies upon the rocks. The other soldiers now serving as bait are up there desperately fighting for their lives and yours. Yeah, I know, but also, like, I am running out of heals and stuff. I do have these. Here we go. You just use. We have a lot of cure light wound potions, so just everybody start drinking. Everybody start drinking. This one's going on a little bit longer than I expected, but I think that's okay. Also, time to upgrade the ones that are on your guys' belts. I need to summon that. Definitely need to think about summoning that. There we go. Okay.
Let's move.
Poor gnome. Let's go. Here it is. The queen.
Follow me.
Alright. Before we fight, pause.
We will win this war.
I'll make my own legend.
We're out of that, really? I didn't realize we'd be
Always
out of that,
be
but okay.
ready for the worst.
True strike.
Something wrong.
Blur on yourself, please.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Haste. Go ahead and cast
We'll
it.
make things right.
Pause.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Pause. Charge.
We won't falter!
Did we step on their toes as well?
This is the queen, yeah, okay. I was like, I didn't just buff for no reason, right?
You
It is the
won't
queen.
survive me.
Okay, the queen is actually kind of pathetic.
Strike with all your might!
It has like no health.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, there's Anivia. Hi, Anivia. Go get him, ghost. Dang spell resistance. I'm assuming you're probably immune to the magic missiles too. No, you're not.
Endure this!
Nice 45 crit and then missing everything else.
We can do it!
No, no, Wooljiff. No, no.
Into the fray.
Go. Bad. More scorching rays. Fine, magic missile then. You do a little bit of damage. Alright.
Make every strike count.
Got it. Alright, there we go. Unleashing the last shriek, the Swarm Queen lumps to the ground immediately as if by magic. The distant sounds of the battle begin to subside. Several swalbeasts sit at their mother's bodies, sinking their mandibles into it. The canyon drowns in the waves of scent, a sweet, soporific with a hint of bite, like a crackle in the air before the storm. Ugh, I can't breathe. I need some fresh air. Get me out of this disgusting hole. The mongrels in the caves under Canaveras could eat that, I guess. Just a brainless bug, and so many other people died because of her. Just yesterday, I was sitting by a fire with some of the people the swarm devoured. Slowly, Navy stops. Her nostrils flare and eyes scan the walls. She squats, pokes at some lumps in the slimy substance, lifts them more closely, and smells them. Is something worrying you? Aha! I bet my life that your gear had this nasty stench when we entered the cavern. I saw the queen bug spraying it around to summon her spawn on her. By the way, did you know that the smells are extremely effective in attention, not only in the insect world? For example, a tavern keeper in Canaveras can, for 10 minutes, purposefully and doggedly search for a rotten fish that turns out to be in the pocket of his apron. See if we can find the source of smell among my equipment. You and Anivia search through your things, including find the source of smell. A thin handkerchief. Looks like it's been soaked in something, like a swarm queen's saliva. I'll be damned. When the queen was spraying the sweet-smelling goop around, the swarm flew to it like flies to jam. They chewed up bodies that Cavaniers smelled like this too. I checked. Commander, I think some rat planted this handkerchief on you to ensure that the Viscarvers would find you. The demons did this. They placed this swarm in our way and made sure I couldn't avoid the ambush. I agree. They never expected a defeat in Canaveras, nor a quick march to Dresden. Now they're throwing everything they can to stop our advance, including their oversized pet bugs. Anyway, we need to keep an eye open. That handkerchief could be planted here by magic, but take it from a professional paranoiac. I think we've got a rat in our camp. In Canaveras, we squashed the cultists time and time again, but they were like maggots than a dead hog. Some could have infiltrated our forces too. We have to keep our eyes open and our guard up. It's time we get back to our people. I say we destroy the queen's body. I've heard the little bugs who eat the flesh of the mother can be reborn as swarm queens themselves. Fine, maybe get rid of the beast's body. Great. Cleaning up after a fight is just what I like. We'll start here, and little by little we'll clean up the entire Worldwound. I wanted to read the evil option. It was kind of creepy. Nice. Burn, baby, burn. Hello. You lived? Anivia, Commander, what a relief you're alive. I saw the swarm begin to thin and ran to you immediately. There are many dead and wounded, to be honest. I feared the whole army was about to scatter. We've been in the Worldwound for such a short time, we've already run into so much trouble, but what matters is this is over. Let us mourn all who died. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh dear, what are we going to do now? Since you're here, please take a look around. I found some painted runes and traces of something that seemed like a ritual. We need to figure out what it is. Huh, easily done. I'm no mage, unfortunately, but I'm in the habit of thoroughly documenting all descriptions of rituals and symbols from the magic books, especially demonic ones. Someone very recently opened a portal to the abyss here and summoned someone. It's not difficult to figure out who they summoned. She's lying dead right there. I can guess who carried out the ritual. Handwriting is unique even when it comes to runes. I examined the Great Garrison after each sex, documenting everything I found for Queen Galfrey, and I'm sure that the hand that drew the rune circles was the same in both instances. It's the work of the same spellcaster. Looks like the spellcaster is afraid of us and dares not fight us openly. Of course he's afraid. Nothing can set on us will ever be scarier than the swarm. He's just playing his last hand and lost. Well, since we finished all the swarm, we know someone's giving us trouble. Let's just get out of here. I'm done with bugs. It's nasty, nasty bugs. Nasty, nasty. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I am going to search this area next time. I'll see you guys then. Peace! Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!